Hennessy for the rookie. Carissa is Breeze's hero.
And excitement's in the air, day number 1 of the Oi Rio Pro.
2019, I qualified for the Dream Tour, which was my ultimate goal. To think that this could actually be my job, to be a professional surfer and to travel around the world. Everything is so quick and new when you're going to locations that you've never been before and you're surfing against your idols. And
Carissa is Breeze's hero.
it's pretty crazy just going straight into that. I had a couple okay results.
It looks like it's going to be enough for the rookie to make the jump over the 3-time world champion. And she can't believe it.
I've got goosebumps.
What an effort.
It definitely went through a big period of the rest of the year where I lost my sense of self. I was trying to find that balance of who is Brisa on land and who is Brisa in the water.
We've made the decision to cancel the 2020 Championship Tour due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
I remember they made an announcement on the beach. My dad was like, we need to get out of here. So after having that mindset that I was going to be traveling around the globe, I ended up being on the most isolated place on the planet, Namotu Island.
Well, we're kind of postponed, as they say, as there's no flights coming into Fiji at this time. We can't let anyone else come on the island. It's basically full isolation.
So we're kind of going through a food check because kind of make sure that we're able to eat while we're here. A lot of mayonnaise. I'm not too psyched on that.
We are trying to salvage all the broccoli we have. Brisa's making a pickled carrot. Let's just say we're prepared for a zombie apocalypse. If it ever gets to know too.
Watching Dad's live Instagram video because we're too scared to go outside. So we're watching what's happening and the windows are boarded. So here on Namotu, it's a small crew. We all have to, work together, and you gotta work for those girls at Cloud Break. So safety first, kids. What are we doing today?
Surfing!
We're taking that guy surfing. What? Spending time with the amazing Fijian crew that live here. It just brings me so much joy to connect with them and to connect with others. The Fijians live the most beautiful and interesting and simple life where I feel like the whole world can take a lot from. They appreciate every moment. It reminds me so much of growing up in Costa Rica with my family. Every day we were out in nature and life was an adventure.
There's a snake in here. What you doing in here? No, Mom! This charger.
I think it's really cool that Brisa came today to surf with us out here.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to surf with her for so long. And even when Keisha said that she texted, I was jumping in the car and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make me cry.
These girls are charging Cloud Break. They're pretty much the first generation to be surfing out there. Their role models have been boys. So I think it's really cool that you're actually going to be the inspiration for little girls coming up.
I have a couple boards. I wanted
wanted to give to the board riders. This is actually the board that I rode at Karama's, so it's a pretty special board. They've definitely been dear to my heart, so if they could go to a good home and hopefully inspire, you know, a little girl to go surfing, I think that's like, that would be amazing. It would make my day.
Cloud break is a beast, and it is scary and raw and unpredictable.
I never knew nobody that could change me, make me new. I never knew nobody that could break me like you do. I never knew nobody to rename me, displace me. Oh no, I never knew nobody that could shame me, erase me like you do. I never thought something more awaits me. I never knew that someday I would take. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you, like you, like you. I never knew nobody could take it, not break it. I never knew somebody who could flip it and shake it. I never knew a lover who could break me, reshape me. I never thought something more awaits me. I never knew someday love will take me. Yeah. I never knew nobody could do it like you. I never knew nobody could do it like you, like you, like you. I never.
I definitely had a different mindset after going out there that I thought that I never would reach. It was like this embracing this fear. It wasn't the fear of cloud break itself. It was embracing other fears in my life, of kind of like those fears that haunted me in my rookie year. You know, that sense of self.
Amazing, Grace. I felt like all your voices combined in my ear. Like everyone that's like helped me, like in my ear, we're just like, you gotta go. That was amazing.
It's funny because Shay's like, was that cooler than Brisa winning a contest? And I'm like, I think it was, because that was like mental conquer. It was also, you know, conquering nature. It was amazing. That was a big one, so I'm pretty stoked.
Right on.
Whatever the normal is going to be, which I have no idea what the future holds, I hope I take what I've learned here into the real world. For you to be happy and to be successful is to find the love within yourself and to love others and to hopefully get the opportunity to love what you do, and also just connecting back to the ocean. I think that's what it was all about for me, was finding that deep love I have for surfing. And I feel a lot more connected than I have in a long time. I see the sea within you and me, the storms that have passed, the clarity in this moment, the change of the tide. Breathe it in, let it go. Feel the motion, for within every drop, we are the ocean.
Okay, man overboard. Go get him.
You okay, Charlie? I'm coming to get you. You just stay right there.
Ooh, that one's better.
That's it. That's perfect. This is my spirit animal. Woo! Hi. They're calling me. Let's join them.
Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
As a professional kite surfer, I am always finding new ways to motivate myself and master my craft.
All the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. All it is, you better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might.
To perform at the highest level, being in the right state of mind before getting out on the water is extremely important. In my own headspace and fully focused.
I like to use local material, as locals means the community. And as to work with the local material, with local craftsmanship, as very much related with community. And without the happy community, we cannot create beautiful design. My name is Kengo Kuma, as architect, based in Tokyo. I'm always trying to use natural material as possible as I can, as I want to bring nature back to architecture design. I also want to reconnect as a history and as a contemporary city. In 20th century, as a history, as a contemporary city is very much separated, and as no connection exists between the history and our life. And as through designing architecture, it is possible to reconnect history. I think wood is a kind of friends of Homo sapiens. So we were living in the forest, and we are using wood to make our nest. And then, so if we have the wood in the space, we feel, so we meet the friends again. And as such as experience is very important to create intimate space. The friendship with wood is the basis of intimate space. The greatness is very much related with effort. And the continuous effort can make greatness possible. Pushing the limit is the basis of happiness. So we always want to have new experience. Our design as a process is same as Rolls-Royce. It's pushing the limit to another experience and another space. Rolls-Royce is every detail and every material is touching our heart. This is machine, but that machine has heart. And then as we can talk each other and we can have the conversation. It is very different from normal machine.
The Kalahari's got its own draw. It's vast and it's forever. You've just got to get into those sand dunes on your own, and there you're going to find a lot of solitude. It can seem like a place of massive emptiness, but you suddenly find 5, 6 different animal tracks right there. There's this huge amount of life, and when I'm on a filming project, I really like to try and live like the animals do so that I can experience the hardships that they're going through. I want to see wildlife in a totally different context, and that's really, I suppose, what draws me to the Kalahari. It's the vastness and the openness. I really enjoy being able to see these massive distances. Those are great images and things that stick with you.
October 17th, 1973. Dawn of the energy crisis, as Arab oil-producing nations say they will cut back on oil exports to Western nations and Japan. The result? A total embargo until the following year, bringing severe oil shortages and rising inflation to the United States and other countries. 1777, a turning point in the Revolutionary War. British forces under General John Burgoyne surrender to American troops in Saratoga, New York. The victory persuades the French to side with the Americans against the British during the war. 1989, a deadly earthquake measuring 7.1 on the Richter scale strikes Northern California. The quake kills more than 60 people, leaving 12,000 homeless and causing $6 billion in damage. 1931. Mobster Al Capone is convicted of income tax evasion and sentenced to 11 years in prison. Capone is released 8 years later. And 1915. Playwright Arthur Miller, author of Death of a Salesman and The Crucible, is born in New York City.
You go to theater because it's giving you news of some kind that applies to today. And it's a rare thing that can outlast its moment. It's very difficult.
Today in History, October 17th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,